What if Gemma Taylor had killed the kids in the car crash? Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment as a Sons of Anarchy Season 5 theory. And we had 344 votes. You guys absolutely love the Sons of Anarchy theories here on the channel. So do I. You can't beat some Sons of Anarchy theories. Absolutely not, my friends. But we did have two options. And if Gemma killed him, sorry, it would have been quite scary. It would have been absolutely a disaster. You know, it would have been a family emergency. Well, I mean, I say a family emergency. It would have been a catastrophe. You can't spin it either way. But we put two options up, and in last place, in second place, that sounds a wee bit better for him, doesn't it? Disowned and stays in the brothel. I mean, Jax was willing to do that anyway, just for the damage that she'd done. Even though both kids were actually fine after a few wee medical procedures. Tommy boy, he's golden. Jackie boy. So that's got 19%. And the 81%, the majority, was Jax kills her 2 seasons early. I think killing her would have been very extreme, but honestly, could you rule it out? Because, like, yeah, it would have been accidental, but it was negligence, right? And if you look at it, she kills Tara, albeit brutally, and then Jax kills her. I think the fact that Gemma killed Tara and Jax killed her, if he killed her kids, accidental or not. I mean, there's accidental and then there's what Gemma did. It was completely avoidable. I'm actually going to agree with the 81%. I'm going to agree with that. Anyway, let's dive into the comments. Young At says, I don't think he's at the point mentally to kill her that early. Should definitely be disowned. I imagine Nero would try to talk to Jax around and get killed, causing a war with his crew and fucking up the relationship with the Mayans. Alvarez and Nero were close. Yeah, I mean, Nero could. Then if she actually killed them, I think Nero really defend Gemma? Like, it's one thing defending her when it was just a minor car crash, but Jesus Christ, defend her the other way. But I'm not too sure. Heavy Metal Thunder says Jax would have disowned her. I think she would have had a death wish because she loves Abel and Thomas and is distraught to have lost her grandsons. But I think it's more about losing control for Gemma. Those boys were Gemma's way of controlling Jax, Tara, and staying charming. If Abel and Thomas die, Gemma loses that control. Jax and Tara can do what they want. I can definitely see Gemma putting herself into serious, dangerous situations to end her life. I think if Jax had lost Abel and Thomas at the same time because of Gemma's actions, we may have seen Jax lose so much sooner. Yeah, Jax doesn't take out his vengeance on anyone or anybody in this scenario because there's nobody to blame but Gemma. Jax would know that everything bad that happened to Abel and Thomas, directly or indirectly, was the result of decisions he made and Gemma's influence. I think it would be enough for him to walk away from everything and start over. I tell you what, walk away from everything and start over. He might have drove himself into a truck 2 seasons early. Because, I mean, losing your two kids like that is quite bad. Otto says, it's hard to say, honestly, considering the car crash was an accident. Of course, Gemma's fault, but not like she wanted it to happen. I'm not sure Jax would actually kill her for what he did struggle to kill Gemma after Tara's death, however. We would never forgive her, and to be fair, how could anyone? I do think that Clay still lied about it, and Gemma let him, and Jax found out later maybe he would be so angry he kills her because one thing to be high, and accidentally kill your grandchildren, but another thing to lie and not say it's your fault. Absolutely. Absolutely. Shade says he wouldn't kill her for that. There's a big difference between that and her brutally butchering his wife with kitchen utensils on purpose. Here, there's a there is there is a difference, right? But it's like if Gemma actually killed, like, I mean, she was still high and crashed because she was like intoxicated, high under the influence. Like, obviously there is a difference, but at the end of the day, she still got them killed. Like, it's his mother, like, but come on, folks. Big Outlaw Entertainment says, so lying about being okay to get the kids, driving them all messed up and killing his kids is no biggie. Yeah, that might be a problem, to be fair. Shades does respond, though. He says, I never said it's no biggie. She would have been permanently exiled, but at that point in the show, he would have executed his own mother for a mistake. Even one as massive that he killed her because what she did to Tara was on purpose, a betrayal. At that point, he already accepted his fate. Absolutely, Shade says, if it makes you feel any better, my better half agrees with the majority that he'd bend based off of Tara's reaction, which is possible. I just don't think at that point he'd do it under the given circumstances. Seems 7 Jax definitely could have, but I don't see this Jax being able to. Maybe I'm wrong, who knows? The only person who can answer this was fired from his own franchise. So, yeah. Sad, folks, that Kurt Sutter sacked. We don't really know what the future holds for Sons of Anarchy content, universe, It's a shame. It really is. But that's where we're going to leave this video, troops. Till next time. Peace.